model of this project, and I contributed by providing some materials. Also, I investigated about which drugs we were going to use, and finally I helped making the final map where we explain how the project was made.
I organized the electronic side of this project, like placing the little LEDs in the wires, and I also contributed by buying the stuff we needed to model the brain.
By this point of the project, I have helped by doing some models for the final realization of the project by modeling the brain using a material similar to ceramics. I have also contributed to my team by creating the idea completely and modeling some details for the idea to be understood. I have also tried to help by investigating some of the concepts that are important in the appliance of this project. And I hope to be helpful in another ways, such as the finalization of the circuits needed for the proper function of our model.
What I contributed to our STEM team was investigating. I also bought the electronics such as the wires, the
the red LED lights for the brain and the switches. And I also did part of the diagram.
As a conclusion, I could say that in this stage we were able to construct the model of the brain we are going to be using in order to demonstrate the effect of drugs in the brain. Also, we construct the basis of the electrical system that is constructed by some LEDs and cables. All of this with the purpose to demonstrate how the drugs affect the function of the brain by the light that will be emitted by a LED. In a personal point of view, I could say that the making of this project will help us to be more concerned about the effects of drugs in our body, and also to know how to demonstrate it by an interactive project, because with the use of a LED, it will demonstrate how which zone of the brain is being affected in addiction and in a normal consume. So we can be more informed about this type of topics. And also, as a personal contribution to the team, I make some research about this type of drugs and the zones that are being affected. Also, I contribute to this project by making some research about the drugs that affect the brain and the construction of the model of the brain, and to formulate how this electronic structure is going to be used.